he was cycling all the way, and there was a unique way in which he was promoting this film. And when I saw the film again today, and without dissecting it analytically as to what kind of film it is, how the editing and all, which is already good, on a very human context, when I saw the film, this is a film about, it's a real life story of this person. And this person at this particular age has such a passion for life. And as he says in his own documentary, this is one passion he had from childhood, you know, and he used to do different things just to, you know, fulfill his passion for traveling. And I couldn't help it, but all of us over here, we have some dream of passion, you know, and the film, it kind of captures that element of your own personality. You relate to it in such a way that you kind of rebound with something in your own life with this character. And I realized, you know, all of us, we have some passion, but on day to day, our own insecurities, you know, our current, the survival problems. And if we have a passion, how are we going to achieve it? We need a certain game plan, a map. But here's this guy who just took a leap of faith. He just wanted to get to the other side, as so beautifully as he said it. And for those who've also read Steve Jobs probably, he says exactly the same thing. When you want something, you just go for it. You don't know the pattern yet. Only when you achieve it, you connect back the dots, you know. And I think more than a docudrama, it's something, if you've taken this back, you can really relate to something in your life. And there's where it just transcends from just being cinema or a visual medium. It's something that touches you so deeply, it's very transcending. So that's the element of Hari's film I like. And of course, when you analyze it, the cinematography, the visuals, the editing, the background score, everything is so appealing. It's almost like a world class, I could say. And Hari, superb. Yeah.
Thank you.
Actually, Hari kita vandu what was very interesting is our in the padam eduthirukaru, but we sat, I think we met twice or thrice in between, and actually chat பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கறப்போ the willpower la enna pannalam karmaangiradhu enna, we got into this very interesting discussion about that. And for him, அவர் வந்து ஒரு 1.5 வருஷம் இதுல இருந்து அது வேற kind of film making, which is lot more investment mentally and physically and financially also. I think இன்னைக்கு பார்த்த படங்களை வச்சு அவரோட படம் வந்து budget is also much higher, but it is done with passion. He has found people come support me and பாக்கி நான் collect பண்றேன் சேகரிக்கிறேங்கற மாதிரி போறார். So it's a personal quest. I think when you work on documentaries like that, it's very interesting.
Actually, I want to ask Hari something that Hari asked me, which I think CV can really answer this question. So as an independent filmmaker, when he's made a film like this and he's invested a certain amount of money, he's thinking of ways to reach this film out to maximum people. I had asked him what about YouTube, and he had some reservations with YouTube. He was personally going to schools, universities and individuals to show this film. And the first person that came to my mind was CV. I thought, because CV started this new generation of, he's the guy who got short filmmakers and made them do independent cinema, commercial films. I thought this is a superb thing, and I'm sure a lot of filmmakers over here will derive a lot of knowledge.
That's exactly why we've called him, and we have a whole bunch of questions we want to ask him. He's just not starting off, I think. Because I think and by the way, I didn't introduce Adya, who's done the screenplay. For me, it's always very interesting when women come on to work on things which are not typically done by women. And sir, inga vandittu there are so many other people. Where did Kavitalya Krishnan disappear? Krishnan, they're all regulars here who just come monthly screening. Second Saturday we do, for those of you who don't know. And people like Ganesh or